the search has forever changed. Our users might not be even use search engine aggregators. They might just ask the large language models, where should I go? What should I do? So we need to address it. We're doing a pretty good job in SkyScanner by addressing this, by creating a hyper-personalized content in every market about the place, architecture, food, arts. We do it in the form of personal stories from Rome to UK, or even to Los Angeles, where the locals are telling those secrets you would never know otherwise. Then SkyScanner is placing the call to actions to just bring the traffic to the website and do the sales. And there's only one question about that. How can you scale? Hi, my name is Aleks Farseev. I'm a CEO and co-founder of SOMIN, the platform that helps to understand the audience behaviors, preferences in every single market to create a hyper-localized and personalized content that simply works and sells. But how do we do that? In the first step, the platform collects the data from everywhere. This is influencer data, the ads that you run, the ads that competitors are running in your social, from Japan to Brazil to UK, everywhere in the world. And this is actually happening right now while this presentation. Then the platform takes this data and uses large language models and our in-house AI to break it down in a very actionable communication concepts such as audiences, interests, behavioral portraits, products, initiatives that they run and that actually work for every single piece of content. This is then used to come up with the hyper-localized personas, tensions, pain points to discover the blind spot in every single market that's simply gonna work for you. And you can already use it to brief your local teams. But we created AI that can actually brief it for you by creating moments of truth that work. The live moment, the search moment, the purchase moment. This is something that you can pass to your team. This is something you can generate instantly to create a hyper-localized content for every single market. And you know what? You don't need to believe that this persona is actually working, because we are the first company that also integrated this global web index that tells us what exactly the preferences of this audience and also the places where you discover brands. So you can place your ads wisely and further fine-tune the content to match the local psychographics. The best of all, this is already working for you right now, so you can test it today. They can get on the platform tomorrow. So what are you waiting for? Get in touch with us and get another case study from another brand to learn how can you make a hyper-localized content that simply sells. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Future of search is something that we talk about a lot, the disruption of Google search. And a lot of what we are doing right now currently is working in the creator space. It's the way that we've been able to flex the brand most effectively, hyper-locally, and really entrench ourselves in the local culture and local nuance. Have you been able to work with this system and then have creators across the world look at this as a starting point to figure out what type of content they should be creating?
We have many agencies using this particularly for creator briefing, because it's just so hard to analyze every single market and know exactly what you should talk and the topics that are relevant there. But also for this speech that I was preparing for you, we did analyze your creatives in Japan, Brazil, Korea, and a few more, and it took us just a few hours. And you can do it every week if you want to. So that's a really scalable approach.
It's really interesting because it's one of the easiest jobs to follow. It's one of the easiest jobs. Travel hacks that fall into that trap, whereas this could really unearth some hyper-local insight that can push us down avenues that we might not have thought about previously.
Especially especially with GWI integration, because it actually knows the actual panels in every market. And once it here, where is it actually discovering it?
We've got two personas is to help us figure out whether A, the right personas enough to be what the people actually really interested in.
Well, we generated 27 personas yesterday for you.
27?
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you. Thanks.